How are you doing?
Pretty good.
So we had a conversation before you walked in, and this is, I think it's being polite. I want to ask you, do we call you Lil Nas X, Full, Montero? What do you like to be called?
That's so hilarious. Like, people outside of America will call me like Lil.
Yeah.
And I think that's hilarious because it's just no, not Lil. It's
Did I say little?
You said Lil. You said you call me Lil,
I'm sorry.
Lil Nas.
Well, no, I said, so I said little when I was
said
saying
Lil,
Lil.
Yeah.
So I should say Lil.
No, you just shouldn't call anybody Lil. It's like a miss. It's like if somebody's name was Miss something, you wouldn't call them like Miss, unless it was like you didn't know them, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I've never met you before.
Montero's cool, or
Montero's
Nas,
cool, or Nas. Nas is cool. I can get behind that. That's cool.
or Monty, you know, whatever.
Ooh, Monty.
Okay.
I didn't hear that one. Well, Nas, I'm Valentine. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I feel like we've met before.
Have we? Stop it.
I feel like it's definitely possible.
Where?
You
Because you blew up. I mean,
Was it here?
you were here before, but we didn't get a chance to talk to you. But
did
you
we
were,
bump into him in the hallway and say hi or something? Maybe. So we
Possibly.
might have talked in the hallway or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to see you again. This is Jill. If you haven't met Jill,
Nice to see you, Jill.
this is our friend John.
Nice to meet you.
John.
So I think I owe you an apology, and I want to be very clear about this.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see this coming,
Yeah, a lot of people didn't.
but have they apologized to you for that?
You know, people don't apologize.
Well, I'm apologizing because I thought, I'm going to say it, I thought one hit wonder. I really did. You know, I was wrong.
Yeah, you were
100%.
very wrong.
Yeah,
Very wrong.
I know.
Pat yourself on the head. There we go.
But I fully now see what's happening. Dude,
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be a long career. This is really, really good. The album's great, number one. The collabs are great. The whole marching band world of you and I are connected as well. Because were you drumline?
I was actually only in the drum line in like 5th grade, and I started playing the trumpet for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a brass guy. Okay,
Brass, very much brass.
very brass guy. Alto sax right here, but drum major as well. So when you came out of the VMAs with the marching band,
Yeah.
like, this is my guy.
John's a drum major as well. So you're
Yes.
And I was
surrounded
lead
by-
trumpet in our jazz band.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Trumpet?
There we go.
That was first share.
Wow.
Nice. There it is.
Wow.
I was first chair alto sax. Let's not forget about that stuff. So how do you feel right now with all this success? I'm sure you've answered this question before for people, but you've kind of got from 0 to 60. How do you feel?
0 to 60, that's a pretty low number. Let's say 100.
0 to 100. I'm just trying to
Like
keep
that.
it legal.
I mean, I feel like it's always seems really fast for everybody else, but like, you know, behind the scene there's a lot of like
Yeah.
turmoil. You know, it's been a journey, and I'm happy to be here. I feel amazing. I feel thankful.
Yeah.
I'm already ready to start the next chapter, honestly.
But to me, I guess I look at, and we were talking about that TikTok post that you put up where it showed, you know, then and
2019.
now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. That's inspiring. If you guys haven't seen that, we should link it on our Instagram. Basically saying when you put out Old Town Road, how many like, you know, views you had on Instagram, how many on YouTube, how many Spotify and stuff like that. And then just what, 2 years later or whatever it was, all of a sudden it's gazillions.
It's incredible. It's amazing. My entire life has changed. Yeah.
It really has.
Yeah.
And now you call up Elton John and go, hey, you want to do something?
I'm like, Elton, you feel like doing something today?
You call up
It's like,
Miley, you want to get
sure.
together.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
know?
you know, I've known Miley for about 5-6 years.
Oh, have you really? Oh, I
Not
didn't know
really.
that.
Nah, I lied.
Oh, you're making
I
that
lied.
up? Okay. But you're calling all these famous people and you're doing these collabs. I mean, 2019 you probably didn't see that.
I'm not gonna lie, not these specific collabs, but I definitely saw this coming.
Did you?
Yeah.
Other artists have said that before, that you feel it. Like you
Like
know.
it's a feeling, it's an undeniable feeling. It's like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this is gonna be something major. And it hasn't even started yet, you know?
When you say something major, you talk about the song, yourself, your career, or
My
the
career.
world?
Like
Yeah.
I started doing music and I immediately knew like, oh my God. It was like a feeling of like energy, like, oh my God, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there really soon. And I'm just getting started, you know?
So when you go back to looking at that TikTok video that we were just talking about, as you're eating that piece of pizza and you look at you then, how much of you now still feels like the same guy in that video?
I guess all of me to a degree still feels like the same person. I just feel like I am viewed differently from other people now, you know? And I
Right.
guess I've definitely grown a lot too.
Yeah, it just seems like so much has changed since then, and it's hard to stay true to like some of a part of you sometimes.
It was in 2019. I feel like I'm more myself now again, like I was back in that video
Right.
than
Yeah.
the version of me everybody else saw.
You know what's interesting? There's a book coming out about Tom Brady. Tom Brady, the famous quarterback for the Patriots, now Tampa Bay and stuff.
I know Tom Brady.
No, I know. I'm saying for everybody listening, not for you, for everyone
Val's
listening.
obsessed.
Gotcha.
I'm a bit of a Tom Brady fanatic, right? So I love Tom Brady. There's a very funny story that Jill told once of I wanted to be Tom Brady's cup, but we'll forget about
Oh
it.
my
No,
God.
no.
It's a weird thing. Don't even go there.
No, I feel like we all want to be someone's cup.
So anyway, Tom is talking about success and everything. There was a moment after a big win, a big Super Bowl win. They came out of some bar or something like that in New Orleans, him and his family, and everybody went nuts. And he looked at his mom and looked at his dad and said, "You know what? I'm going to change. You're going to change. Life is going to change." What was the moment for you that you realized it's going to change? Things will never be pizza in an apartment on my own again.
The moment I realized everything was going to change, like seriously, I had already just got signed. Everything wasn't completely 100% done yet, but I was back in town, back in Atlanta. I was driving. Well, I wasn't driving. My cousin was driving me and my brother to McDonald's, and it like kind of hit me. It was like, whoa, everything is like different now. And it's like, should I even be out here right now? Like, I'm like, is this safe? Like, do I want to risk anything?
Right.
Yeah, like there was like a feeling of anxiety, honestly, that it was like really scary for a minute.
Because people knew who you were now.
Like
You'd
even
reached that
beyond
level
that,
of
it was
fame.
like it's
Yeah.
like I have money and stuff.
Right.
It's like I have money and stuff. I don't have to live with my parents anymore.
Yeah.
I have a song that's growing. It's like it was really scary. It's really scary. Yeah.
Is it scary in the sense too, like you talk about having money and everything, and now it's some responsibility on your own? Was there a bit of the frightening world of this is now on my shoulders? I'm doing this on my own. If I mess up, it's on me. If I don't mess up, it's on me. Whatever. Everything is really weighing on me. I'm not sitting in the family unit at home anymore.
Yeah, it was really scary. I mean, because I feel like it was the first time I actually felt like I am 100% an adult now, I guess.
Yeah.
It was also kind of like everything changing at the exact same time. Like I am an adult now, and I'm now like also famous and rich, and I have a career.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything hit at once.
God, it's so exciting for you. And honestly, if we have met before, even though I'm sure it was brief in the hallway or something, I am really enjoying this conversation. You are very down to earth for all the success that you have. Seriously.
I'm a little down to earth.
Yeah, you really are. I mean, you're dressed much better than I am.
These old things.
These old things. Oh my gosh. Hey, you look great at the Met Gala. I love the suit or the little outfit where they ripped off your pants.
Thank you.
That was great. I love that. I thought it was
super
fantastic.
fun.
Did you practice that though?
We actually did practice a couple
Yeah.
times, and it went terribly, like almost every time, except the last time.
Were you nervous the last time they're ripping off the pants?
I was
Because everyone's got the cameras going.
Yeah, I was the
Yeah.
most nervous of like ripping and then something else ripping and then boom, I'm like butt naked or something.
Right. Well, some people probably were at the Met Gala too. If we put together a pet gala, would you come to it? We dress up pets and we call it a pet gala.
I would definitely come to that. That sounds really fun, actually.
Doesn't it?
Does that not exist already?
We're gonna make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
Pet gala.
Pet gala, right?
That's
We dress
kinda
up all our
genius.
pets. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. Congrats on the album. It's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, Industry Baby is my jam because of the marching band stuff.
That's a great song.